Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. This is Ultimate Red, and last time we found our way to Hollow Bastion. We had our Keyblade stolen from us by Riku, and we beat him to get it back with the help of Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Or Prince from Beauty and the Beast. The Beast, basically. And after we sent Riku away...
It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Okay, so that was a thing, and I always hate that that cutscene always does that. It takes you the wrong way. But as we find ourselves going further through Hollow Bastion, obviously that was concerning with Riku, but we got our things to do. It's always worth exploring the rest of Hollow Bastion, and as we are in the rest of Hollow Bastion now. We have to get to the core of the place. But it's always worth looking through to see as much as we can get. I use this tactic a lot with the later Heartless who have ways of blocking you. That constant counter-attack barrage is great for hitting them when they're vulnerable, because basically you are spamming them. And it closes the distance pretty well as well. These Magi. Yeah. You can see the spells that they do. They've got one really annoying attack, which is their fun spell, which protects them. But we've seen all these. The only thing that we can do now... Actually, no. Have we seen... No, we've not seen the birds yet, have we? The birds are new. Those bears become quite common. Yeah, go in, get yourself some items. Mithril's nice. Use that for synthesizing. Get yourself the MP back up. Go down to the dungeon so you can get the Trinity. Control this area with Beast. And you don't have to do the call to go in there, but I did the call so you can go in and out. Don't need to leave the waterway, just get the Trinity and just sort it. So with that, you can switch the elevator from below deck to lower floor to upper floor. Get yourself some extra items that way. As you can see, nice and simple. Hollow Bastion is a big, and it's kind of nice as a big level, but it's not confusing. It's not too much. In fact, it's a level that treats itself as a final level at Kingdom Hearts pace. It's not so much Kingdom Hearts 2 pace, although I know that's the wrong way. Kingdom Hearts 2, I don't know if I'll get to it, I don't know if I'll play it for the channel. I probably will, I like it, but, you know, I have issues with Kingdom Hearts 2. I think most people do. And that's not to say it's a bad game, but I think even the people who make Kingdom Hearts 3 know that some of the things on 2 were poor choices. In hindsight. So like I say, these birds become all too common. They are big, hulking beasts, and god, they're annoying. But because it's so easy to fall in Hollow Bastion, you've got to be really patient with them as well. I hope that I portray that patience fairly well.
Force.
Whoops.
Force.
Gravity is actually one of the better attacks in the game. I really should at some point turn it into a quick spell. But I don't spend all that much time in the menus in this. But as of now, I have recorded all the way to the final boss battle. So, yeah, I won't spoil too much of the micromanagement of an action RPG. But yeah, it's nearly there. It's nearly sorted. But as I say, you just want to go around and explore everything, see what you can grab, see what you can get. Okay, so this is an interesting little platform bit. It moves at this really slow pace, so you know you're going to get an attack at some point. But it does wait till you get into the middle, and then it freezes the action, so you beat up these wizards. Move straight along. And afterwards you get, I think I just hit the microphone, I apologise for that. After you get that, you get a switch in the middle saying, do you want to continue, basically, and you do. So if you don't, then you're stuck. think that's one of the last trinities that we have to deal with properly. I think. Pretty sure I'm right on that. Always look up just in case they've got like a gravity chest. But the further up we go, further to the top of the tower, the castle. This area I always remember, the Great Crest. There is an item that was shown off before that you can grab, but you have to be able to fly to it. I thought I could do a shortcut, but you gotta go all the way around, not get hit by that creature. And in here, there's a lift stop all on its own. Gravity chest. Pick that up. The Royal Crown. What the Royal Crown does, it powers up your magic abilities, but it reduces your strength. So that's a great item for Donald. And like, I'm still holding the Violetta. I probably need a better... Did I switch? Oh well, I go on to equip the other two better further down the line. Because I know Goofy's holds and Herc's shields, which is pretty good. In fact, there's so much power in like the Olympus items. Those are the ones that you really should be going for, with few exceptions. That I will show further down the line. In fact, I think the overall best item for Donald, without going to like... Without like going for synthesis items, I don't know if Donald and Goofy actually have a synthesis item in this game. Thinking of the second one. You can actually get that after this level. But for now, obviously what you saw there was the Sonic Blade. In Sonic Blade we got it a long time ago when we first visited the Olympus Coliseum. Up, further we go on. It's just dawning on me how terrible Sora's defense is on this, at least right now, because I have to heal after nearly every large attack, we'll say. Everything hurts now, basically, so you have to be somewhat careful. I'd say aggressive, but careful. There you go. More gravity.
Force.
And then let's hit another statue so we can get up further. Now you can see another little statue there that we can use to get more items, or we can just run straight to the left and carry on. Guess what I'm gonna do? Don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Falling off here is so easy because well, that's what these birds do. Mostly in Hollow Bastion, they make you fall off. But you kill them. Touch that stone. Get over here. Get yourself some more items. I tried to sneak in the chest. And I can't hit him because he's so far away. And I nearly picked that up. It's just one of those things where you wish you had strike rage. Oh, nope, missed him. Gotta go through the whole rigmarole again. He died in stop, but there's not a whole lot you can do about it. But up we go. And we can get this stone. Flips that around so you can get another item. And we will get that at some point. That is just going back down to the library. But for now, with that set up, we can go to the next area. That was lucky. I saw the fireball coming and I didn't know if I'd block it. But you can see why I like using the counter attack. However, now of this.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Oh. Ah. Impossible. The princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
So, Kari's a princess of heart?
The king's fools
That's
are here.
interesting.
I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
Doesn't that mean Kari's a Disney princess? But yeah, developments. Something's taken over Riku. And Maleficent is going to pay us a visit. Let's get one of those things sorted out now.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
So, this fight can be either really hard or really easy. I go for the really easy method. You knock down the stone, doesn't have much health, and then you kick the hell out of it. Ignore the attacks. And I got really lucky with the meteor attacks because they don't come even close. And because I was blocking the defender, I was able to counterattack constantly on it, doing huge amounts of damage. You can see a health point, a HP there in the top left. I've absolutely crushed it in, I don't know. How long did it say for me to make that? I basically rocked it. She's got other spells, but if you knock the stone down, you cancel them. The green fire is difficult to stop. If you stay on the rock, it will spin you off. Ignore the defenders. The defenders do nothing for you. But if you keep attacking the rock, knocking her off, you can do so much damage to her so quickly. And like I say, I got really lucky in terms of the counter attack with the defender. The defender helped. I kicked her ass because of the defender. Cheers, Goofy. So that gets rid of one issue. Donald Lane's chair. Remember back in Neverland when I said the best summon in the game, and I've not shown them off yet, hair off yet? I'm about to. But back at the library, just so we can pick that item up before we can go take on whatever Maleficent's run to. But you go to the lift stop that's behind the library, and you come here. Another gravity gravity chest. So with that sorted, we can go back here to well, get ourselves some more summons. With that, we've got Dumbo. I just wanted to show Dumbo off before going into this fight. There's one that I've not used, and you saw it in the list. Tinkerbell. Not going to use Tinkerbell for this fight. This is an awful fight. I'm just going to show Dumbo off.
Gotcha.
Dumbo's got a fire, a water gun. That's just fantastic. Does tons of damage, and it'll last for a while, so you can just aim it anywhere. It's one of my... It's one that I would rate as one of the better ones. But back at the castle, we've got something to deal with.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts.
Huh.
Allow me to demonstrate. Behold!
Oh, what?
Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
Well, she wanted
This is it.
that.
This power! Darkness! The true darkness!
Welcome to the last fight with Maleficent, her dragon form. This one is tough. And the first thing you do is you summon Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's a cool summon for several reasons. And the best summon. Tinkerbell is basically a regen spell. So what she does is she will continuously heal Sora from damage. The other cool thing about her is she doesn't take away Donald or Goofy. She's basically just a regen spell. The only thing that you can't do with Tinkerbell out is leave. You can't leave an area. That's the only downside to Tinkerbell. Which is why you're using a big fight when you're with Donald and Goofy. However, onto Maleficent herself. The reason why you want Tinkerbell around is because she's got that lingering flame. That flame stays on the floor, does loads of damage. And if you get caught in there and you can't find a way out, you can't jump out, you don't have the time to jump out. Like this, having that little boost of health is fantastic. She's got big claw strikes, she bites, she's got this flame spirit attack. She's really tough, but you just have to get aggressive on the head while Tinkerbell is healing. Because otherwise you will get caught up in the long range attacks. So with that, that's that part done. Later, Maleficent. And with that, that is all the Disney films done. Oh.
She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
Fireglow. I should have gone back and sorted the Fireglow out, but I will do it at some point. So with that, we get ourselves a new open and we can advance. Next time, find out what's behind that wall. See you soon. Tilsman Red signing out.